Welcome to the channel, Big Jolly. We about to cook some baked wings, some rice, and my famous buffalo sauce. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this kitchen up before I get anything started. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's get to cooking, man. Like, I was gonna go out to one of these restaurants and grab some food, but I'm trying to empty out this refrigerator so I can start doing this meal prep. I might go ahead and get this female friend I know to start meal prepping for me. So check out the channel, like the video, and let's go ahead and get straight to it. I'm gonna be in and out. Alright, first off, you gotta put some of these mason jars. People are like, damn, where your glasses at? Man, I use mason jars, man. It's just easier for me. I can grab and go if I gotta take it with me. I don't have not one glass in here. I mean, maybe I need to get some wine glasses. So I'll rock with the mason jars. Alright. Put this up here. Hold up. Nope. I'm gonna put this down here. And one of these days, I'm gonna get a bigger kitchen. And if you want to donate, go to Jolly Pay Me. I gotta clean this. Don't worry about all that. Alright. Wash all that. Alright, let's get this going. I gotta fill this hot sauce bottle up. Gonna fill this up. Alright, let's do these dishes right quick, and then we're gonna get started with the food. I ain't got too many dishes to bust out. What I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start cleaning as I go. Now I could fry these wings, but I'm trying to do the healthy thing. So I'm not gonna fry them. And one of these days, I'm gonna have to deep clean this kitchen. Maybe I'm gonna pay somebody to do that. I ain't got time. Get somebody to set me a price. I ain't got time, man. And I'm gonna boil them eggs today too. Alright. We're gonna pack a gym bag. We're gonna go to the gym after work again. I don't like that shit. Alright, let's get some gloves on. I don't like touching this raw chicken. So let's get this on. Grab this pack of chicken. I got it from Aldi's. I paid $12 for it. All natural, that's what it say, but I don't believe it. Start with the cold water. We're gonna make this whole pack. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to definitely take out this garbage today because I notice I leave the stuff in there too long. Stink up my whole house. Alright. What I do, I add a little salt to this motherfucker. The water, I don't measure it. Bam, bam, bam. Wish it around. Wish it around. Drain it out. Alright. Get this bowl, empty bowl. We're going to start slapping them in there. And don't forget to wash your sink out after you do this. You got to wash that sink. Alright. One, two, got 14 of them. So 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cut that fat off. A little too much fat for me on this one. One of the biggest problems with promiscuity in black communities is that they use abortion as a form of birth control. Same problem that you see in the white community, by the way. It's just more prevalent in the black community. The next problem. Leave that at 6. Let's season them up. Alright, we got everything prepared. We just waiting for the stove to get to 420 degrees. We're going to do it for 45 minutes. 20 minutes on each side. Then we're going to put it on boil for 5 minutes. We're going to make the rice after we do the first flip. And that's about it, man. We got the super greens on deck. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. And let's go. Now, what I do, I line the pan up with olive oil. The reason I do that, that's how I make my sauce. All right.
They're still going to experience this under your scenario. This doesn't disappear. And what prescription do you have for those men that went to your marriage and they got divorced?
All right.
What do you do with these men? 20%, 30%? It still was at a high.
Now we still gonna have olive oil on the chicken too, so you ain't gotta go too crazy. You just help with the buffalo sauce. All right. Okay, Mrs. Dash, no salt, salt free. First, we're gonna start with I always forget this part. Olive oil first. They say you're supposed to use olive oil to cook on a hot temp. But hey, man, my chicken come out good, so I do it anyway. Season these bad boys up. Alright, let's get all this together. Let's mix it all together. We ain't got to go too heavy with the sauce. Because once I make my sauce to go with it, that's going to add some more flavor too. I'm going to add just a little salt. Not much. Just a little bit. Alright, that's it. More Mrs. Dash. Alright, that's off season. That's one batch. Now, alright, y'all, before I start this, let me heat this oven up. That's where I always slip at. I be forgetting to preheat the oven. So we're going to do 2 pans. Gotta clean that off. Bake. 20. Alright. Now, what I do, I line the pan up with olive oil. The reason I do that, that's how I make my sauce. Alright.
What about the small percentage of men that experience it and go through issues like high levels of self-deletion, high levels of them not being able to recover financially ever? They're still going to experience this under your scenario. This doesn't disappear. And what prescription do you have for those men that went to your marriage and they got divorced?
Alright.
What do you do with these men? 20%, 30%? It still was at a high.
Now we still gonna have olive oil on the chicken too, so you ain't gotta go too crazy. You just help with the buffalo sauce. Alright. Okay. Mrs. Dash, no salt, salt free. First, we're gonna start with I always forget this part. Olive oil first. They say you're supposed to use olive oil to cook on a high temp. But hey, man, my chicken come out good, so I do it anyway. Season these bad boys up. Alright, let's get all this together. Let's mix it all together. We ain't got to go too heavy with the sauce. But once I make my sauce to go with it, that's going to add some more flavor too. I'm adding just a little salt. Not much. Just a little bit. Alright, that's it. More Mrs. Dash. Alright, that's all season. That's one batch. Alright, since we're making 2 pans, we can kind of spread them out. We can spread them out. We got mad room. See how that look? Then we're gonna use the rest of this sauce for my next batch. And do the same thing. Look at that. I don't like all that fat. So what I do is, look at that fat. Now, I could keep this extra fat, but nah. And I try to use one hand to grab the chicken, that's with the glove, and the other hand is the seasoning. Because a lot of mistakes people do, they use the same hand they touch their chicken with to grab the seasoning, and then they put it back, and you ain't got nothing but bacteria everywhere. Alright. Oh shit, that's a lot. I don't measure nothing. I don't do no tablespoon or whatever. I just freehand it. I'm the only one eating this. Alright. Alright. I think I put too much olive oil on it, but whatever. Let's get all this sauce. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah, if your cook sneezing on this food, man, leave the restaurant. Really, man, the heat gonna kill all that. Put a little salt on this motherfucker. That's it. This gonna be good. More seasoning. Let's go to the pan. Damn. The reason I'm putting them this way, because the last 5 minutes when I cook, now we gonna do it. If I had a brush, I would brush these wings. Let's see what I got. I ain't got nothing. So we gonna have to just leave this. Alright. We're gonna let this, we're gonna wash this pan out. Put some little dishwashing liquid. Throw the knife. And if you learn this stuff in medical school, this is how you take the glove off. Damn. Do you wash your hands anyway? Nope. Cook time 45. Started. Let's get the bacon. Oh shit! He just hit my face. Bake 45 minutes. All right, we gonna get this rice. We gonna get this rice rinsed off. We gonna do a cup. Let's go. All right, we gonna use spicy beef broth, which I never used before. They say it got a lot of sodium, but I want to try something different. So let's see. We'll do 2 cups. Never done this before, but whatever. That's 1. Actually, a guy I work with told me about this. 2 cups. Well, let's see what this look like, man. Let's see what this turned out to be. Alright. 2 cups of chicken broth, spicy chicken broth, and we got a cup of rice. So, we'll be back. Woo! That shit hit me in the face. Shouldn't take that long to flip these joints. Flip, motherfucker. Alright, those flip. 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 Damn. Alright. Whew. Alright. Alright, let's go. Got the jasmine rice. We're gonna do a cup. I had this rice for a long time. So I got a scooper now. That's a cup. Alright, let's rinse this rice out. Straight cold water. We'll do a couple of rinses. Jasmine rice don't really be that bad when it comes to rinsing, so we're gonna do a couple. I'm just prepping it, so everything ain't gotta be ready at the same time. So I don't think I'm eating right now. One more time. Alright, that's it. What they say, for every cup of rice, 2 cups of water. That's 1, 2. We're gonna let that sit. Alright. A small batch. That in there. Grab some butter. Cayenne pepper. All right. We're going to order some more hot sauce from Amazon. I might order from Walmart. All right, we're gonna put an order in, and I got some sauces in there too. So. Alright. Alright, let's pull it out. Even though I turned the oven off. It's the wrong glove. It probably burnt a little bit, but that's cool. Oh, it burnt a lot. God damn it. Yeah, it'd be alright. I ain't mean to leave that in that long, but whatever. Yeah, sauce will hook it up. So don't worry about that. And we know it's ready, eh? Yeah, it's a little crispy. Yeah. All that sauce gonna mix in. Don't worry about it. We might make us a plate before work. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna look good. Yeah, open that up. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Yep. Let all that sauce mix in. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all thought it was burnt. Nah, it ain't burnt. That's how it's supposed to be. And then all that mixed in. Alright. The main reason I put that olive oil on there. Alright. Oh, see that fucking splatter shit. I'm gonna put them all in this pan. Yep. Yep. And you see that sauce at the bottom of this pan? I'm gonna dump it all over the place. And we scoop this. Add some more flavor to it. Rice is almost done. And we're gonna sit back and relax now. It's ready. Let's see how it turned out. The alarm for it. Look like some dirty rice. Let's see. Let's taste it. A little taste. All right. Damn. God damn. Pretty good. You know what? Imagine if I had chicken broth. Let me taste this again. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. That's the meal. Clean this up later. Yeah, this chicken's so good. I gotta give me one more piece. We're gonna put this up for later. It's like the olive oil and the sauce all mixed in together. Shit's so good. This right here. That's right there. The sauce. Olive oil. Ah, man, eating no more. We're gonna hit the gym up tonight when I get off work.
And I don't know how nobody called that out.
Good ass wings, coach.
So I can see it being active.
Look at that. Look at that sauce.
Saying, you know, it was pretty much pro Andrew Wilson in the chat, which is a larger audience. But when he was comparing sales of his wife's book against mine, I was like, what are we doing? It's like, I was sitting here, but then I was like, okay, let's go ahead for it. And then initially they said CGA's book is rated higher than her book. And I was like, aha, see? So he tried to put her book up, but then they were like, but I don't have the sales. Like, my sales numbers aren't there. Here's her sales number. But I was like, aha, see? I I had more reviews, and it was rated higher than her book. All right, but you just couldn't see
Look at that
myself.
sauce.
Well, the numbers.
It's a sauce for
And
me.
last one. Did I get Jeremy says coach? A coach game member called
Yeah,
Andrew
sauce.
Wilson a Marlboro Mitch. And to add, he's also a step dummy who didn't know about no fault divorce. Chill member here, Boss Up 2026. Didn't know about it. See, we're going to talk about 1950s for you. The 1940s and the 1950s.
Man, this shit good.
I've been saying for a long time, you guys need to stop looking at that time period as idyllic for marriage. It was ideal for men. It was not for women. Because the women, those women were the same women who committed into no-fault divorce 20 years later. Okay? So, as soon as those women can get divorced as fast as they could,
that's good.
without needing a private investigator, without needing proof,
Real
those
good.
women got divorced.
All right, that's my meal.
Those are the women that led the divorce revolution. The 1950s traditional housewife that got married at 20. By the time their bitches was 40, they was out of there. All right, they was like, hell no.
And the rice is magnificent.
Now,
Let's sit back and watch some Coach.
as a fault in the marital
Being real,
system.
y'all.
That's
Check
a
out
fault in
Coach.
the marital system because women use that
Peace.
to get out of marriage, which is a warning for you men